Alright, we're doing the season premiere review of Kiff, or should I say Disney's Kiff. Their long answer to Harvey Beaks, technically. It's like, yeah, because it seemed like Harvey Beaks, but no one's actually wearing clothes. Okay, some are wearing clothes, but even so, this seems like it technically is a Harvey Beaks moment. And well, they didn't go like truly down like some interesting stuff. Like for instance, Harvey Beaks. You have Harvey, you have Foe and Film or something like that. Brother and sister who have been basically separated from their parents. They have no idea where their parents went, and we're just going through the whole entire episodes, enjoying their company. But eventually we get to the point where it's like we gotta ask questions of where the hell are your parents. And of course, they solved it at the end of the series, even though they were rushed to end it. With that said, Kiff actually decided to hit me where it hurts. It's like all of a sudden, it's like they just sucker punched me. I'm like, I can relate to that. So the first one, which I don't remember the name of, but anyways, the first part was the fact of, I guess, she wanted to drink from the water fountain, to be the first to drink from the brand new water fountain they ordered. But then all of a sudden, she got an illness. Yeah, lump tail. And it was like, oh no. And she really wants to get to school. And I'm like, I got to that part where I'm like, I didn't know she needed to go to the water fountain. I just believed that she needed to get to school, but she's sick. And I had that same exact story. So the same time Yako's Wish was airing for the first time on TV, I was sick as a dog. I tried when school was coming out, when the school was starting. It was like, yeah, I was trying to get out of bed. I couldn't make it. And I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. It's like, yeah, I was really sick to the point where I couldn't actually move. So it's like, I can relate to that. I was a straight A student, but I can tell you one thing. They can always say that I'm reliable and I show up every single day. Even if I might do a crummy job, I show up every single day. Which, I have complaints about what I do when it comes to my profession and stuff, but the good news is that I show up every single day. Yeah, and then people on here are like, no, you don't. It's like, sorry, there's so much stuff I have to do in the day where it's like some cracks don't get the nurture they deserve. But I try my best though. But this time around, it was like I was very, very sick. And I couldn't get up, and I couldn't even change the channel because Yako Wish sucks. Yako Wish was like the worst thing I've ever seen because his wish was crap. His wish was crap. Did it adapt? It's supposed to be funny, but I was like, I'm not laughing. This is the most horrible and stupidest thing I ever heard. What the fuck? What the fuck? Looks like when they did the reboot for Hulu, they didn't do a special. I wonder why. Anyway, she was trying her hardest, and the dad was getting a signal from the mom, putting a note on the fridge and magnet saying, Kiff is tricking you. So every single time she was trying to get to school, he's like, let me check the fridge. You're tricking me. Go back upstairs. Her friend tried to call. It's like her friend tried to call, be the doctor, and said, oh, she's got a good clean health. But he kept on cracking ever since the dad kept on asking him questions about his practice and all that stuff. So it ended with her sabotaging the refrigerator, and then it turns out she didn't have a drink of water ever since she got out of bed. Heck, I think when she went to sleep, she was dehydrated. So apparently she was freaking dehydrated, got to have the drink, ran straight to the school, and she didn't get her first sip. She did, but it wasn't her. It turns out that her friend who was a rabbit, decided to actually draw her face on a ball and then put 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on as ears, and there you go. The first sip was hers. Damn. But I was like, hold up. The reason why you want to go to school is because of first drink in a freaking water fountain? Like, apparently I have like more standards than you. I'm like, I don't want to miss school at all. I didn't want to miss school at all. I didn't even miss school. You know, like a few times I actually was sick, I still went to school. I was able to go incognito and kept my germs to myself. I didn't spread germs whatsoever. But it hit me because I'm like, I did the same thing. I wanted the same thing. The only messed up part is you were able to make it. I wasn't. I had to stay at home the whole entire damn day. I couldn't make it. Let's see. The second one is she goes to her best friend's house and she's understanding how it is to have siblings. He has an older brother, older sister, and I guess she has a... So I guess the baby doesn't count. The baby should count. It's like, yeah, I think he's like the fifth one, even though it's like... I don't know how he made it to like the last... Well, anyways, basically they have like a... This is what we do because they have to save energy. They have to save water because the water, you can't just continue running the bath when I'm like, you can just drain some of the water and put some more water in, warm it up, add more bubble bath. But it's like, yeah, I know, but think about all the bubble bath they have to basically use. And it's like, yeah, but you splash around, you can make the bubbles come back. So it's like, anyways, yeah, so there's a pecking order. Older brother, older sister, then her best friend, then her, then the baby. Then she tried to climb up the hierarchy. The friend got something. Then the sister wanted to have a video that she's doing, which damn, her computer's broke now. And the big brother really just missed to have the stuffed animal that the little brother had, the littlest brother has. Damn. Yeah, because it's hand-me-downs. And she learned about that too. And eventually they got to the arguing, even though she made it first. And I'm like, take your bath, get the fuck out. Come on. Instead, she came out and was like, no, I can't do this. Even though they're like, come on, we fight all the time. This is tamer than it usually is. And it's like, well, then go back to the freaking bath, girl. Nope, she just sacrificed and let everyone go first. And then the bathtub had a freaking Band-Aid in it. The bubbles are gone. And I'm like, oof. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but hey, at least it is efficient. I mean, taking a shower is less water than taking a bath. And it's like, yep, I miss taking a bath. I seriously do. The freaking hotel I went to wasn't bubble bath efficient at all. It's like, yeah, and where I am, the bubble bath will not happen at all either. I most likely have to get my own custom tub that I'm able to have portable, and I can have a bubble bath. But other than that, it's like, no. Straight up, no. But besides that, it just shows you how being an only child versus being with a bunch of, you have siblings, there's a different pecking order. It's different area, different arena. All I have to say is that you should really care for your siblings if you have siblings, though. It's like, I know it's like doom, 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 but it's like, seriously, if you have siblings, be happy you have siblings, because you have people you can tell stuff to that isn't your parent. You know, it's like someone who doesn't really truly judge because they're your parent. You have a freaking brother, you have a sister that you can tell stuff to. You can do some messed up hijinks together. To just be a single child, it kind of sucks. Really does. Anyways, good show. I definitely might watch more, but right now, I think I'm just gonna be stupid enough and watch some more Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Because, well, that sparks my interest more than Kiff. But hey, if I'm stuck watching Kiff, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all. So, I like it. I say you should give it one try, see if you like it. If you don't, hey, it's all good. If you like it, then cool. It's always good to make sure you check on things that you actually like and don't like, not just looking at it and be like, but unless it's merited, like Steven Universe over there. Their promo was horrible and hideous, but their show was pretty damn good. So that means that their promo didn't do Steven Universe justice whatsoever. And sometimes that's how it is with some things, is that they actually show you how one thing works and show you what they want to do, think they can actually get lots of people to watch it, versus what it really is about versus what it really actually has. And Steven Universe is like the main point where I'm like, be careful of the promos. If you do actually say, it seems stupid, it might be stupid, but the thing is that it deserves to have more than that. It should have not only being the stupid part, it should also show that the fact that it's action, there's not adventure, but anyways, whimsy or whatever. Not just, if you can't make hot dogs, it's like, yeah, the hot dogs crap. Like, that was so stupid. Or, want to smell my bagel crap. It's like, dude, that didn't give Steven Universe justice at all. At all. But at least Kiff, however, it's fine. Just like Harvey Beaks, it's fine. They didn't do anything stupid to actually be like, yeah, don't watch this show. But I think you should try it. Try at least one episode, like I did.
Everybody say I'm a